What's up everyone? Slay Buddha here, back with another GU trade I took today. Woo, this trade was so sexy. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. From the entry to the execution, oh my lord, it was a pretty good trade. Ran a total of 30R over here, and I still have a very little runner. Not a lot, but just very little. So let's break it down. But before that, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not here to tell you what to do with your money. Don't be a dumbass. Alright, let's get to it. So first, the proof. You guys always want to see the proof. Did she actually take these trades? And yes, I'm a woman. I've gotten so many questions and so many people calling me sir and bro. I am a woman. Where am I going? Okay, so this was yesterday's trade. That went up to 5R. This today's trade? Yeah, so this today's trade. So this was the first entry I took. I had two entries. That was the first one. We had the second one over here. I closed the second one at 7.5R. I took some partials at 10R. I took a lot of partials. I'll break it down later. And yeah, these are the screenshots. Just look at these two entries. Just look at them. And over here are those entries. So let's break it down. What did I see? Why did I take those trades? What were my confluences? What was I seeing with my eyes? Let's get into it. Okay, so I don't want to start from the weekly and daily again. If you want to understand the high time frames and what my bias was and all that, you can check all my other videos, especially my first video. I think I went through it from the weekly on my first video, so you can check that out. But let's start. Let's actually turn back time. Where was my entry? Yeah. No. So yeah, maybe somewhere there. So what did I see? So let's start with the 4-hour time frame. Over here we can see the 4-hour time frame is bullish. Why? We broke this structure, we took our liquidity from here. So just to go through it one more time, we have the stop hunt, we have break in market structure over here, and now I'm looking for the RTO. So at first I actually wanted to buy from here. I was not expecting this heavy bearishness at all. GU just is full of surprises, but this is why I wanted to buy long term. So I wanted to buy from here, expecting these buys to go higher and break structure over there, or maybe not break structure, but at least to retrace deeper into this move down. So this is what I wanted to buy from, right? So I knew for certain I wanted to buy there, and we already got the reaction from that order block. So let me just actually find the order block. So let me just find the 1 hour OB over here. That looks cleaner. And you can see we got the strong push up. So if you see the 4-hour time frame, see the strong push up. So I already was bullish for GU. But once you understand the market, you can take your sells to take your buys. I don't have to. I had a POI for my buys, so I don't have to wait for GU to retrace all the way. Once you understand structure, you can just take a trade. You can take your sell to your buys to your sells. So what I see here, I saw this 30-minute order block over here that took our liquidity previously, and also what did it do? It broke structure. Over here we have a BMS. So this is my POI. This is my high time frame POI right here, this 30-minute OB. And what do I see right below the 30-minute order block? You got it right. We have liquidity right before it. So this is how you put everything together. I know I want to take a buys from here, so I know I can look for a setup to take my sells. I have a 30-minute order block which has liquidity resting right before it, so I know they're gonna take this out and drive price lower, right? Who are they? I don't know, man. Go ask God. But so I saw, let's actually go back here. So what I saw was that GU kind of tapped into the liquidity and started to reverse, but I knew that GU wasn't going to leave this 30-minute order block on tap. Some people would see this and they'll enter here like, oh no, it's leaving without me. Oh, I have to catch the trade, even though it hasn't reached your high time frame POI. This is the order block over here, up here. So why are you going to be looking for sells, thinking this is a BMS and RTO when you haven't even reached your POI, right? So don't rush into trades. Just be patient. I'm fucking impatient, so that's a lot coming from me. But anyway, so inside that 30-minute order block, there's this clean 5-minute order block over here, and I honestly just took the 50% of that. So I took the 50% of that because I didn't want a big stop loss, because my intention was actually to buy, you know. So 50% of this, the body of this order block over here, or around the 50%, was my entry over there. So I think it was 1 pip higher or whatever, because it was 3. My stop loss was 3.5. So let's see what happens. Obviously we take out the liquidity from here and here into the order block, and as always I am targeting my first partials. I'm targeting 5R, which is in line with this structure here. So my stop loss was 3 pips. Okay, that was weird. The stop loss was 3 pips over here. You can go to my journal and check. You know, maybe I'm lying for I don't know why I'll be lying anyway. But yeah, so I aim for 5R just at this structure over here, and yeah, so right about there. Obviously hits my TP. What was the added confluence? I saw this trend line that formed perfectly. See how it bounced off the trend line? People are gonna start buying. Oh, trend line trade, blah blah blah, and then woof, we just take out all liquidity from there. So I take out 50% here. Why did I take only 50%? Because, you know, I was still expecting to buy from somewhere around here or around here. You know, I still wanted us to buy off in discount pricing, from discount pricing, right? So I wasn't expecting price to just reverse on me right here. So I left the runner, right? My next partials was around 8 points something. I have to check. Anyway, so what happened after that? I saw that price started to reverse, right? We started to reverse like this, and let me just clean this off. Started to reverse, and I saw, was it this 3-minute order block? Kind of looks weird on Oanda, but wait, what? Yes, it was this one. It was this 3-minute order block I took a sell from, and I didn't want to enter right here because the stop loss would have been too big, so I entered at the gap right here, if you can see it. So I entered off here at the gap. I was so confused, like, which 3-minute order block did I use? And my stop loss, I'm pretty sure, was 3.4 pips. You can round up to 3.5. Yeah, around there. And as always, my first target is well, my first target was 5R over here. So let's watch what happens. Obviously, you already know what happens. Price goes all the way down, and we were kind of ranging, and I was going to take my partials off at 5R, but because of how violent this push down was, I just closed it at 6R instead. And I also took some partials from here at around 8.5, yeah, 8.5R. So what happened? We reacted off here, but I didn't want to buy from here. You know, this is too high in the range. Look at this strong push up over here. This is too high in the range, you know, so why would I want to buy from here? So I was just still interested in sells, honestly. So if we go down to the 2-minute time frame, I was going to enter off here, but then I saw these two relatively equal highs and this untapped order block up here. So I was thinking, maybe we're going to go up and take our liquidity from here and go lower. So I didn't enter that trade, and she just started tanking from there. No, honestly, I would have probably gone and stopped out actually. So I guess it's a good thing I didn't enter the trade. But yes, she just started tanking all the way down. That would have been a perfect third entry. But anyway, that's in the past. Let's keep on watching what happens. So I believe my next partials was 10R over here, because 10R is just a very nice number. I didn't really have any particular reason for that. So I mean, it was in line, I think, with an order block, was it? Yeah, I guess it was kind of in line with this, but I just wanted, you know, a 10R trade. So that was my next partials, 10R, and I took some more here at like 7.5R right there. So you see we tapped the TP, so I think I closed the rest of this at 7.5R, I believe, and I still let this one run. And then price just proceeds to tank all the way down, and I closed my second trade. I was looking for buys from here, honestly, but after seeing this super bearish momentum over here, I was not really interested in looking for buys. I was content with my 10R and 7.5R. That was a good trade. And then we just started tanking heavily. So I took some more partials around 20R in line with the liquidity here. And then I took more partials at 30R. Not a lot though. I took the bulk of my partials already, but I did have a runner in line with this structure over here. So in line with the liquidity here. Right here. So this is where my 30R was. And yeah, I was pretty content for the day. You know, GU just kept on giving and giving. There were so many ways you could have taken a trade today. I hope you guys were able to take at least one trade on GU, because GU has just, the price action has just been so clean recently. And where's this reaction coming off? Maybe it's clean on the 2-hour time frame. But we have this order block over here, right? We have this OB. Where is it? Over here. So this is where we're reversing from. Honestly, I want to see us go super bullish, but right now I'm not sure what is happening with GU. We haven't broken any structure yet anyway, so that's fine. This is just liquidity taken out into the OB here. So anyway, I'll be back tomorrow. That was it for the trade. Pretty simple. And okay, I forgot to go through why did I enter off this 3-minute order block. Because of the stop hunt over here, or you can use the stop hunt. We have these two highs, the break-in structure over here, and this is the return to the order block over here. And I'm pretty sure, did it take our liquidity? So inside the OB we actually took our liquidity. Okay, not this one. Yeah, we took out this liquidity inside the order block over here. So yeah, that was it. Pretty simple, nothing complicated. I don't really have anything else to say. Let me just show you guys. Let me just show you guys the 30R entry. See over here, 4-hour time frame, and the 1-hour time frame over here. Such a beautiful snipe. Oh my god. Anyway, let me know what you guys thought of the video. Did you learn anything? Was it informational? Was I too fast? Honestly, there was nothing more to it than just this simple breakdown I did. Remember to keep it simple. You see, no need to overcomplicate shit. I don't really have a lot of lines on my chart. I just keep it simple and you should be fine. You should be completely fine. And yep, I'll see you in the next video.